Hi guys, welcome to another Inkscape video tutorial in which we are going to learn how to add fills to your objects. So most of the paths you create in the Inkscape will end up with a fill with a black color, a gradient or a pattern in them. So let's take a look at how to fill paths in Inkscape. So I'm going to start with a rectangle. So I'm going to go into the rectangle tool, and then here what I can do is I can just draw my first rectangle. And right now you can see the selected by default color for this rectangle, the fill of this rectangle is blue. So this is selected from the preferences setting. And if you want to change the setting, you can double click on it. And then it's going to bring you to the preferences setting. And into the preferences setting, you can see there are two options for style of new objects. The one option is which is last use style, and the second option is its own style, which you can go and you can take from the selection and then you can change it. But right now I'm good with the blue, so I'm just going to close it. And then here you can see right now the fill and stroke is open. So if you don't have fill and stroke open, what you can do is you can go into the object, fill and stroke, and then it's going to give you the whole dialog of fill and stroke. And here what you can do is, like, you can see there are different options. The first option here under to the fill is selected right now. If you don't want to fill anything, then you can click this icon. And if you want to fill, you can just click on this fill flat color. The next option is linear gradient, and then radial gradient or mesh gradient. Or if you want to have some kind of pattern, you can go into this. Or if you want to create this color as a swatch, you can just click on here. And if you don't want to set anything, you can go into the unset. And even here you can see there is one more option. If you want to make it transparent, still you can move and you can make it transparent. Or if you want to make it less opacity, still you can make the opacity from here. Or for the opacity and blur, there are two options here. You can just create a blur from here. You can select the values, or opacity you can change the value. Right now it's 100%. Hi guys, sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful and if you are a serious Inkscape learner, then I'm gonna recommend you can go into the description of this video where you would find my course link where I have over 7 hours of Inkscape videos. In every video, I explain each and every individual tool with an example as well. Moreover, if you want to collaborate, if you have some kind of projects or assignment and you want to connect, feel free to contact me with my email, which is also given into the description. Thank you. Okay, so there are some other options available here, and to the bottom you can see, if I'm going to right click on it, you can edit the fill. You can see there is a last set color, selected color, or if you want to invert it, so it's going to change the color to a new color. So again, I'm gonna go back here, right click. If you want to move it to the fill with the white, with the black, or if you want to copy color, paste color, swap fill and stroke, or make fill opaque, whatever, there are different options here. I'm gonna go into the fill and stroke, and then into the fill and stroke I can just select this color. Here into the fill and stroke dialog, you can see there are different options. Like you can select these. There is a different kind of swatch sets, like hue, saturation and lightness, or hue, saturation, value, RGB, red, green, blue, CMYK, HSLUV, CMS. There are different kind of sets. Whatever the sets, you can choose different sets. For example, if I want to go, like if you want to go into the RGB, you can choose the colors from here. If you want to go CMS, again you can go and you can choose the color, opacity. I'm gonna go with this HSLUV. I can choose any color swaps, whatever the color I want. And here into the HSV, again I have multiple options. So from here what you can do is you can choose different kind of color sets or swatch sets. So you can choose your color as you want. So overall, if I would conclude this video, I would say we already took a look at the options for applying files to object in the Inkscape, and we already saw how to apply swatches and how to adjust fill colors with the various color control in fill and stroke dialog. And even we have seen this status bar here, and we saw all the available options. And if you directly want to swatch between the colors, so what you can do is you can just click on these swatches. You can just choose color, whatever the color do you want, or if you want to access different sets of swatches, you can click on here, and then you can see you can move between different swatches. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel where you are gonna find a lot of videos and tutorials. And if you are a serious learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video and you can find my course link where I have over 5 hours of videos in which I have explained each and every tool in a very detailed video with an example as well. And if you have some projects or assignments or tasks, feel free to write me on my email, which is also given in the description. Thank you.